What's going on YouTube? Seeley here. Today I'm going to show you a little behind the scenes of my last photo shoot in Columbus, Ohio. Shooting a model like we had in this video honestly is really easy. She would normally charge people to shoot her because she has shot so much. She moves well. She has a phenomenal physique, phenomenal look, super easy to shoot. Well, a lot of people want to try to get paid shooting content with models like that, and jobs where you get paid by models like that are going to be a lot harder to come by. Now you can get paid by other clients, third parties who are paying both you and the model, but to get paid by models like Brie, I'm going to be honest with you, is not very realistic. I mean, you'll see why based on just how she moves. If a model that has her same look but without the experience comes in, what's going to help set you apart from others is your ability to guide the model, a new model, or even a somewhat experienced model. You know, your ability to get her to move around, to pull out expressions, to make sure that you accentuate all of her best angles and features. That is what is going to make you worthy of being paid. I've been shooting photography for 11 years and I learned photography from YouTube. And so there's a ton of info out there. You know, for those of you who are super hungry to learn, there's nothing stopping you. And so I highly encourage you to keep at it. You know, if you struggle, get back on it. If you don't know how to do social media, look on YouTube. If you don't know how to light, look on YouTube. If you don't know how to interact with models, look on YouTube. Hopefully there's more channels like this one who focus more on those types of things. But if you can't find them, then just come back here. Subscribe, make sure you click on that notification bell so you get updates every time we post new content, which is about once every single week. So, hope you enjoy the video, and we'll see you at the end. Aloha everybody, Seeley here. Today I'm in Columbus, Ohio with the amazing... That's your cue.
Brie.
She's Brie. I'll have her social media info down below, but we are going to show you 5 of her favorite poses. So one thing I see a lot is photographers that struggle with posing and interacting with models. Well, Brie has shot approximately 237 times. Pretty accurate? Close? She shoots a lot. So who better to learn from than someone that knows how to pose? On posing, would you say you're between 1 and 10? How confident are you posing?
Pretty confident in posing.
10? 11?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, this is where a lot of photographers get a little bit lazy. When they find a model that moves really well, they think that it's okay for them to kind of pull back and not do anything. I challenge you with getting more confident with posing. Do what scares you, because when a model moves really well on her own, what do you think is going to end up happening in the shoot? She's probably going to pose the way that she feels most comfortable over and over and over at each shoot, which means that your shots are going to look exactly like the last person that shot. So whenever a model says 10, 11, I'll let them move free to start, but I'm still going to try to interject a little bit so that way the shots look more like my style. Little tip. All right, y'all, so before we get started, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I was in Columbus, Ohio. So last week was the Arnold Expo. For fitness, it's pretty big. Some of y'all may have heard that this coronavirus thing is causing a lot of issues nationwide. I was getting ready to pack up all my stuff. I was about ready to head out. It's Wednesday night, and I leave Thursday morning to go out to Ohio. But then I get a message saying that the governor of Ohio decided to cancel the Arnold. What does that mean for me? It means the Airbnb had already been booked. The Airbnb was at a premium price. It was supposed to be a busy weekend. And so, you know, we probably paid 4 times more than what the regular rate, because the house was kind of a crap hole. It was not a good house. I had a few bookings, but I had a big booking that was with a supplement company, and unfortunately, because the expo was canceled, this client decided they were not able to make it out. You know, totally understandable. But that means that a huge client that I had was no longer going to be there. So I had a decision, you know, am I going to still go or was I going to cancel? I was pretty close to canceling, to be honest with you. I was kind of in a sour mood. But sometimes things don't go as planned, and you just got to make the best of it. And so a lot of you ask, you know, how do you get business? Well, this is why social media is so important. So because the Arnold is such a huge event, you know, when you post about traveling someplace, as long as you're active on social media a little bit, social media is going to help you. Social media is going to be everything for you, to be honest. And so I posted and I offered half off of any package on my website. As a result, we ended up having one day where we had about 11, 12 hours worth of shoots. You know, we made the best of the situation. But long story short, sometimes things don't go exactly as you plan. You have two options. You can either sit and complain about it, which I will admit, I did complain quite a bit to my wife. But once you're done complaining, just get back to work. Try to make the best of it. You know, we made a lot of great contacts. One of my guys from Indiana came out. I've got a fitness photographer mentorship program. One of my guys who signed up came out from Indiana. This guy, Nathan Phillips. You know, it was the first time that I had met him, but the dude did amazing. Nate, if you're watching this, man, I'm really proud of you because you did incredible. You're going to make a lot of money this year. I'm telling you, you're going to make a lot of money. Proud of you. But I am going to find that video of you squealing like a girl, though. Just so you know, it's coming. But the reason why I bring this up is because if we had not gone out there, this video with Brie would not have happened. She was a last-minute addition, and she ended up shooting with us for 3 days. But that would not have been possible if we had not gone. Just remember, sometimes things don't go exactly as planned. You just gotta suck it up, deal with it, and keep pushing through, because you never know. Some of the best memories could come from the worst situations. Pose one, hold, good. Let's go to pose two, there. Love that. Easy. You gotta turn to the side, it's good. Load the toe up, good. Good.
I was looking in the wrong camera. I was looking at the recording one.
No, that's good. You're looking at the people, that's okay.
I'm used to having 2 cameras.
You have against the wall, you have front. Good. All right, so the nice thing we saw here is when a model knows her favorite moves, you know, to kind of let things warm up, let them move freely. But I do have a little tip for you photographers out there. Remember what she does, because then use that as the base for your next shoot that you do. You know, it's not about stealing stuff, but yeah, steal the poses. Steal her go-to poses, because that's taking you a little bit of time to master those, yeah? How long before you really felt like, you know that's your angle and that's your angle?
What I started doing in front of the camera originally, like a lot of newer models, I find they want like the perfect pose, the perfect shot, and so it like looks really like posed and stiff. And so I found it very important and helpful for me to just start flowing through the motions and doing whatever like feels good with my body, and then eventually I learned like, hey, what are some of my favorite posing, but also they looked a lot more natural versus like pose, and it makes you a lot more comfortable when you just get to like move freely and just do you.
Just do you, boo-boo. They have that expression in Canada?
I've heard that before, yes.
Stay tuned for the next videos when we're gonna go more into detail about how to work with a model that knows what to do, but then also to add your thumbprint to the shoot so it doesn't look like everybody else that they've shot. Look out for that in the next video. Until next time, we'll see you. Keep shooting. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed watching the behind the scenes with Ms. Brie. She's definitely one of the highlights of the Ohio trip. Despite the fact that we had to totally redo our entire schedule, Brie, I appreciate you hanging out with us for 3 days straight. As mentioned in the video, if any of you are obsessed with photography, obsessed with fitness photography, obsessed with lighting, obsessed with hopefully trying to make money, I do have a mentorship program that I just started that is designed to be customized to you and your goals to help you identify where you need to focus your effort, to give you tips and tricks on how you can resolve issues so that way you are a lot more marketable to potential clientele. It's not for those who don't really care. It's not for those who pick up a camera once a month. It's for those of you who are super obsessed. It's those for you who have watched every single video. It's those who have spent a ton of money on your gear, but you don't know how to shift over into money-making mode. If that is you, I've got a perfect route for you, and I'm confident I can help you achieve your goals. So if you want more information, there's a link down below in the description. Make sure you check it out, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. See ya.